What's up, everybody? J Red the Barber, man, coming back at y'all with another haircut tutorial. In this video today, we're gonna be doing a major transformation. Man, going from getting a dry fade all the way down to a high temp. First initial step, we're gonna put our bald line in all the way around the head. Next step, we're gonna go ahead and chop all that head down. I believe we brought it down to a number 7 on top. Always pick the hair out before you start cutting through it. Your clippers might not even cut through it if it's not picked out. I did that off of the camera though. Next step, second guideline, lever halfway open. And we be going up about maybe a half an inch. He has a bigger fade round, so I think I went up about a half an inch on his head. Then we close the lever and go ahead and blend out that bottom line. Next step, you put your one guard on with your lever closed. And we're going to go up about another half of an inch. As you can see, I'm flicking up and out. He has real thin hair, so I don't want to create like too harsh of a guideline that I won't be able to blend out. So after that one guard closed guideline, we're going to put our half guard on and blend out that guideline. Half guard closed. As you can see, I'm stretching the skin so the blade just glides right across of it. Next step, 1.5 guard open, because he has real thin hair, so I just left the lever open just to see what it would have did. Now this is creating another guideline, but not necessarily creating another guideline. We're blending the bulk of the hair right now with the one guard open, and then I closed the lever on the guard. Close the lever on the guard and blend in right there. Now I could have left this blend like this and it would have been okay, but nah, there's still some more detail work need to be done inside of that blend. The details are what matters in these haircuts. Now I'll put my one guard on and open it up just to clean up that blend a little more. Hey man, I got a new tripod on the way too, so these angles are going to be a lot better. I know right now the camera keeps focusing on my arm and you can't really see the haircut too much in certain parts of the haircut. So I ordered a new tutorial. It should be in here by about in a couple days. The next video, you'll see the difference. Now I close the lever just to blend that, keep blending it up a little more, soften up that blend some. Detailing those dark areas. Always combing the hair back into the direction that it lays. I'm gonna put my half guard on open. I'm just working my way down the blade scale, trying to, you know, soften this blend up as much as possible. And that's a pretty good blend, y'all. Some more detail work could be done. It's all in the details, man, all in the details. And that's the finished product of the blend right there. On to the next side. And I sped up this clip because what you do to one side, you do to the other. So, lever halfway open, up about a half an inch. Close the lever, blend out the bottom line. One guard on, closed, up about a half of inch. Blend that out with the half guard closed. And lever open, just to finish off that blend in there. Lever plate right there, just to blend up the dark spots. And I put my 1.5 guard on closed to create another guideline. Went across the bulk of the hair to soften it up and blend it up real good. Put my 1 guard on open. And close it. Detail work, man, detail work. And I put my number 2 guard on just to blend up that bulk some more because it wasn't all the way blended. Then I'm back at the 1.5 guard, cleaning up that bulk of the hair some more. One guard on, open. Working my way down the blade scale, closed it. Softening up that blend some more. I seen a little spot on that side that I could touch up real quick with the 2 guard because I never hit that side with the 2 guard. So I put the 2 guard on that side so I could blend that bulk in a little more. Back to the 1.5 guard, finishing off the bulk of the hair. And yep, not too much detail work I had to do. 1 guard open. Now, same thing on the back as you're doing the sides. Lever halfway open, going up about a half of an inch. And then we're going to blend out that guideline with the lever closed. And put the 1 guard on, lever closed for your next guideline. Going up about a half of an inch. Take that off, put your half guard on, and blend out that line. And that's the half guard closed. Now go ahead and put my 1.5 guard on, close, creating my next guideline, and blending out the bulk of the hair. With this, I don't want to set too harsh of a guideline because I want to blend out the bulk of the hair. One guard open, blending out that next guideline. And the one guard open isn't going to blend it all the way out, so you're going to have to play with your lever and close it. Go ahead and put my 2 guard on, close, to blend out the bulk of the hair. C strokes, the up and out motion. I'm going to go back down the blade scale with the 1 guard open. 1.5 guard open, I'm sorry. Blend out the bulk of that hair some more. Now, so we can blend in that bulk real good. We're going to close the lever. Blend it out some more to give it some detail work. Clear up them dark spots. When it comes to blending, you always want to go against the grain of the hair. No matter if the hair is growing to the left, to the right, in a swirly motion, when you're blending, you want to go against the grain. And when you're going with the grain, you soften out the texture of the blend. 1 guard on, open, and blend out them dark spots some more. Just doing detail work, so I don't got to do it at the end of the haircut. Coming down on it just to soften up the texture of the blend. And he wanted his face down to a 1 closed, so he brought it down to a 1 closed, but he wanted to keep the length on the chin. So he blended out the tip of that beard. Always blend out the tip of the beard if they don't want it pointed. Lever all the way open, then the lever halfway open, then the lever closed. Quick and easy beard taper. You want to keep that line as natural as possible and still sharp. Same for the back. You want to keep the line as natural as possible but still sharp. What you do to one side, you do to the other. Yeah, man, consistency and time bring results and long-term clients. The client I got in the chair right now, my man Josh, he's been coming to me for about 3 to 4 years. And I know I messed his head cut up multiple times before I really started to get it right. And he stuck with me the whole entire time, man. Build relationships with your clients. Talk to them. Ask them what they do. My man Josh, he a rapper. You know, he make music. And nobody would know that unless you talk to people. You know, you never know who in your chair, man. Build relationships with your clients. They gonna stick with you for a long time. And he was with me ever since I was charging $20 a haircut. Now I'm at $50. Your client's gonna stick with you, man. It's just about how you treat them and the relationships you build with them. Line up prep, man, line up. As you can see, he's receding in both of his corners. So I'm gonna flick up and out on the hairline, just knocking out the way any hair that's hanging over top of the hairline so you can actually see the hairline. But yeah, you can see he's receding real bad up in both of his corners. And he don't want his hairline pushed back to make it look like he's got a V-shaped hairline. So he wants this line straight across his head. So in order to prep for that, you knock them hairs out the way and you clean the skin. Put some alcohol on this neck strip and go ahead and clean the skin real good. So that's what we're doing now, cleaning the skin on the hairline, on the face and up top. Then we're going to spray them with some Tresemme Hold Spray just to lock them hairs in place. Now, I don't spray the Tresemme on the face. I personally don't even like getting it sprayed on my face. So I don't put it on any of my clients' face at all. I'm going to go right now with my wall cordless detailers, hitters fresh out the box. Always brush that hairline down. We're going to start from the middle and work our way to the weak side and match the strong side with the weak side. As you can see, I'm digging up into the hairline a little bit, but I'm not going up to where as though it's going to make it look like he's got a V-shaped haircut. He wants a natural hairline, as natural as possible. And I always tap, 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 take a step back and look at the hairline from a different angle. Tap, 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 take a step and look back. That goes through my head the whole entire time I'm doing somebody's shape up. Tap, 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 take a step and look back. Because you want to see the hairline from a different angle. Because the angle you're at, the line may not be straight. So you want to see it from all angles. Your mirror is your best friend when it comes to shaping somebody up. Like I said, y'all, I got a new tripod on the way, so these camera angles going to be a whole lot better than the next video. Stick with me on the journey, man. Like I said, it's a learning process. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Tip to all the upcoming barbers. Shape ups, shape ups, shape ups, shape ups are key. That's the first thing the client gonna see when they look in the mirror is the shape up. So you want to make sure that you can produce a 90-degree angled shape up on any type of hairline, unless they want their hairline dug up into. You want to be able to get this sharp natural hairline before you enhance it, so that way when the enhancements are gone, it still looks like a hairline. Now you see how bad he's receding up in them corners. You use hair fibers to go ahead and clean it up. Spray that Tresemme Hold Spray on there and spray the hair fiber right on top of it so it lay on there. Make it look as natural as possible. I'm gonna say it again, man. Shape ups are key. It's been my #1 priority ever since I started cutting hair. And I always focused on the shape up first. Even when I was messing up blends all day long, I was still producing sharp shape ups. Hey, maybe that's why my man Josh stuck with me for so long. Because I know how to do shape ups. dry it off. He seen himself in that camera. He start feeling himself. Yeah. He start feeling himself. And go ahead, line up them hair fibers, man. As y'all can see, man, this cut coming together crazy. This was a crazy transformation. Bro was scared. He was scared at first. He didn't want to cut his hair off. He ain't used to it. He had long hair for so long. When I first started cutting his hair, he had waves. He wanted the inside of his goatee lined up. Line that up real good. Yeah, man, I hope y'all learning some stuff from these videos, man. I hope y'all can take it and put it inside of y'all haircuts and actually see the difference. Good razor work, man. That's the best part about the razor, because that hairline can be there already, sharp as ever. Once you put that razor on it, it just give it this extra pop. Like, oh my lord. Always pulling that skin as far as possible, stretching that skin as far as possible so the blade just glides right across the skin. Like I said in the last videos, always get that hair that's up underneath of the eye. I hate looking in the mirror after I get my hair cut and I still got hair up underneath of my eye. Once you line it up one time, that's just like a trial line. The second line, that's your hard line. First line's like a shadow line. Second line, that's gonna be your actual line. Always hit the line twice with the razor. Razor work, man. Hit it twice, and that line there. Man, that's what he looked like before he came in the shop. Looking crazy, man. He ready to change my man's life. Sheesh. There it is. Crazy transformation. Blurry high taper on the side. Blurry bed taper. Blurry neck taper. Sharp lines. Curls popping. He in there. Hey Josh, if you're watching, man, I appreciate you letting me create the content. Anybody out there watching, in the comment sections, let me know what you think of the cut. Let me know what you think I could have did better. Let me know what you want to see in the future videos from me, man. I appreciate everybody locking with me on this journey, and I hope to see y'all in the future on this journey, man. It's J Rez the Barber, man. Y'all know what time it is. It's what I do. This is the final product. I'm out, man. I appreciate everybody. Yeah.